Do you really need a visa now to go to Cancun? So I'm sure you've heard the rumors, I've heard them too, and I'm getting so many questions about this, which is why I wanted to make this video. So I'm gonna share exactly what's going on with the entry requirements to Cancun, what's changed, what's not, and if you actually need a visa now to go there. And if you're new to my channel, 3 Days and Tres Noches, I bring you honest resort reviews, travel tips, and informational videos like this one. So it would mean the world to me if you consider subscribing. So no, you do not need a visa if you are going to Cancun for vacation, short trips, business trips. It's the same as it always has been. You only need a visa if you are going to be there longer than 180 days. And technically, Cancun has had a tourist visa in place for as long as I've been going there. And it's really just a tax that they put into the cost of your flight, but they refer to it sometimes as a tourist visa. But in terms of a traditional visa, no, you do not have to get one of these to go to Cancun. And I think the rumors kind of started again with all the political things that are going on. And honestly, I would be surprised if they ever put this in place because American tourism, Canadian tourism is the lifeblood of Cancun. So I don't think they're going to try to make it harder for us to vacation there. And I could be wrong on this because I do see comments as well where they say the Mexican Congress right now is trying to decide whether to make visas a requirement to come into Cancun. But as of February 2025, no. I'm getting a lot of questions about the FMM forms. So these were paper forms that you used to have to fill out on the airplane and then carry them with you to immigration. They phased those out over 2 years ago, and you still do not have to fill out these forms. And again, I don't see them bringing these back because tourism is what keeps Cancun alive. So they don't want to complicate people coming in and vacationing there. So despite the rumors, you do not need a visa to enter Cancun right now, nor do you need to fill out any forms. All you need is that valid passport. And my suggestion would be make sure it's valid for 6 months. Now, I know the standard has been in the past that as long as your passport is valid during the length of your stay, then they will let you in. But I would just take some extra precautions. Make sure that your passport is valid for 6 months. And again, it's just a good reminder to check the expiration date on your passport. Now, I have heard that if you are flying into Terminal 2, you do have to fill these forms out. I personally don't have any experience with it and I couldn't find any information about it. But if you do, please let us know in the comments section below. And I do a ton of videos about Cancun on my channel. It's not the only place I travel to, but I go there a lot. Most recently, I did one about is Cancun safe? I also do a lot on the Cancun airport and transportation, and also tips for first timers. And of course, I would love to hear from you as well, especially if you've just been to Cancun in the last few weeks. Drop those in the comment section below. I do try to respond to all comments and questions. So I hope you keep following me for more, and you can also find me on TikTok and Instagram.